Good morning. Welcome to Alpha Omega's Column Henge Temple. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States. And this morning we have ideal conditions for viewing sunrise. It's about 55 degrees outside this morning, maybe 60. And the geoengineering is very light this morning, so we will be able to see the actual blast of sunrise on the mountain.
Good morning, Leslie.
Good morning, David. I believe this is
For those of you who might be here for the first time this morning, the ritual we're performing is called the opening of the Treasury of Light. It comes from a document called the Bruce Codex that was rediscovered in Egypt in 1897, which contains the lost books of Yahweh. The lost books of Yahweh. The opening of the Treasury of Light begins with 3 angels of the opening. Then there are 12 heads in the places of the treasury. These are also angelic beings. And then at the end, we call on the father of this Treasury of Light, who is also an angelic being. Looks, Leslie, like we're almost there this morning, huh?
Well, we are, and what we're having is a phenomenon of moon shadow, or mountain shadow, and you can't see it because the camera's not close enough, but right there, right where the sun is getting to rise, there's an extra little hill on the mountain that's causing it to delay sunrise.
Oh, interesting.
And
yeah, we do see the shafts of light coming through.
Right, and that shadow is being cast behind us on Shadow Mountain.
Right.
I would spin around and show you real quick, but I'm sure I'll miss sunrise if we do that.
These desert sunrisings are just amazing this time of year. Spring is here full in bloom already. We will notice a significant temperature change as soon as the sun comes up over the mountain.
And that sunrise wind is already beginning, where the light, the sunshine that is hitting the mountain is causing the mountain to warm, and the cool air from the valley is set into motion by that moving hot air.
One interesting thing with the temple being out in the country the way it is, you never know each morning which musical accompaniment we'll have. This morning we have the serenade of
Ravens.
doves.
Oh, right, doves and ravens singing together.
Sometimes it's the bulls, sometimes it's the dogs, sometimes the coyotes.
Oh, the peacocks were firing up earlier. That's a shame we missed them. Oh, I can feel it. We're close. And sunrise will happen in the center of the fire pit. That's where you look for the bright blast. There it is. Do you see it?
Right.
See where it is?
It's much higher than I thought it was. They're the donkeys.
And the raven says, "He is risen. All hail the sun, source of all life on earth."
The visible sun is a dispenser of life to the earth. May the living light of the God force fill our energetic bodies with abundant life.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Feel the tingles on your skin from the sunrise. Feel down through your skin to your muscles. Feel down through your muscles to your bones. And breathe deep. Deep all the way down to your knees and ankles and feet. And as you feel into your body, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be. And grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha,
Et Omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between. Sunrise,
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between. Birth,
and death,
and the path of life between. We stand now, once again, here at the place where heaven and earth meet, where the matter of our physical bodies is connected to the matter of the earth and reaches out to the invisible, to the angels of light from the kingdom of light spoken of by the Master Jesus. Today is Good Friday, a very special day that celebrated by Christians around the world, and we're celebrating today with this ancient pre-Christian rite performed in Egypt by the followers of the Master Jesus. Almighty angels of the opening of the treasury, I call on you, open the treasury. Fit Xa Iza. Fit Xa Iza. Fit Xa Iza. Aksa Ai. Litzaz. Litzaz. And there are 12 heads in his treasury. And these are the names that are in the places. When they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Elazazoioia. Elazazoioia. Zepho Saoz. Zepho Saoz. Oazoaez. Oazoaez. Psazafi. Psazafi. Zoseaps. Zoseaps. Zezoias. Zezoias. Oizioe. Oizioe. Zeazaia. Zeazaia. For the Av. For the Av. Ozazos. Ozazos. Azozeza. Azozeza. Azofai. Azofai. And thus, having completed our circle through the places, having received the benedictions of light power from the heads in the places, at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the Father of the Treasury of Light. Almighty Father of the Treasury of Light, in the name of my Father and by the power of by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you, Zaizoa. Zaizoa. Feel the energy. May the divine light descend. It's the intention of this ritual that all those who seek the waters of life spoken of by the Master Jesus shall be filled to overflowing in their energetic souls with the God Force energy. And in that hour when death comes calling to us, to each and every one of us, may we be ready, may we be prepared, and shed this physical body like a serpent sheds his skin, and rise triumphant like the phoenix into the kingdom of light. And finally, may we establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide.
Set our people free.
Set our people free.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
The purity of our water.
The purity of our water.
The strength of our sun.
The strength of our sun.
The purity of our food.
The purity of our food.
And the integrity of our genetic code.
And the integrity of our genetic code.
So mote it be.
So mote it be. Take a nice deep breath, and again, feel into your body. This ancient magical rite helps you feel more God Force energy in your body. You can feel this energy as easily as you can feel the water you swim in. It is very much the same. Breathe in the oxygen, breathe in the lux, breathe in the God Force. This light will fill you to fulfillment. This is the light of knowledge. This light of knowledge, when you bring more God force into yourself, you have a better innate sense of what to do when, of right and wrong, of proper action and improper action. You can feel this in yourself as certainly as you can see the sun. All you need do is concentrate on God force energy. Concentrate on bringing it into yourself, and when you do, you will discover all things are possible.
Oh, what a beautiful morning on this Good Friday. God force energy is amazing. Those of you who have been coming to this morning ritual now over a period of time will have noticed certainly a difference in your life. Leslie and I, from opening the treasury every morning, we have more and more energy with every single passing day. Once the Master Jesus said, "Man does not live by bread alone." Indeed, our whole culture spends its energy and its time feeding our physical body. Yet how many people take the time to feed their energetic souls with God force energy? This is the vital current of life itself that fills the entire universe. We thrive on this current. We live from this energy. It is vitality itself. It is the force that makes the plants grow, that drives the green sap through the plants. The same force drives the red blood through our veins. It informs us. It fills us. And to give this energy, to shine this God force, vital life force, certainly is more blessed than to receive it. For every woman and every man is a star in potential. Every one of us have the ability, the innate ability to shine God force energy. And this Easter weekend, as we enter into this Easter weekend, may we enter into a deeper connection with the God force. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Thank you all for coming. We'll see you again tomorrow. Drop by if you want to know more to www.alphaomega.church or www.golden-dawn.com.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.